Saqib, how are you doing? What's your question for Mr. Lampley?
Oh, good evening. Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity. Just wanted to ask, I know you've covered fights on location in London when you came to Joshua Klitschko. And could you tell me what the atmosphere felt like for you being in a big British event compared to, all the fights you've covered in your broadcasting career? And thank you
You
very
know,
much.
you know. First of all, I've been to many fights in England. Some of them in Manchester. The first one was in London in Earl's Court when Lennox Lewis bounced Razor Ruddock off the canvas like a basketball and became the force that he ultimately demonstrated himself to be in the heavyweight division. That was an unforgettable night. I believe that was Halloween night, 1992. And then, yes, ultimately we get to Klitschko versus Joshua. Max Kellerman called it the greatest sports event he had ever seen. And the reference was, one, it was a tremendous fight. And two, the crowd of nearly 100,000 people, the atmosphere, it was unforgettable. I remember Evander Holyfield and Lennox Lewis were seated together at a table behind me. They were calling the fight for some other foreign television entity. And just to sit down at ringside and turn around and look at them and say to myself, oh my gosh, you've got a better seat than Lennox and Evander. That was silly. But at the end of the day, it was an unforgettable fight between, at that moment, two great fighters. And I'm not sure that either fighter was ever completely the same after that fight. And it goes to show you how much damage can be done by a relatively small number of landed punches in a heavyweight fight, because they were not constantly trading shots all the way through, but they were landing big shots when they landed, and it was tremendous stuff. I'll never forget it. I was thrilled to be there, and it was everything that I expected the fight to be.
All right. Thank you so much, Saqib.
Thank you. Bye-bye now. Take care.
Bye-bye.